2 years ago, Willie Taggart told the Bulls fans to get on the bus. And in year one, the bus started leaking oil. In year two, flat tires. To make things worse for Bulls fans, UCF sped by chuckling in their black and gold Ferrari. USF lost to its I-4 rival today, 16-0, the first time ever being shut out at home.
Yes!
Isn't that how all you ladies envisioned your big engagement moment? On a stage, national TV, just a few minutes before your fiancé would gorge himself with a few dozen francs in hopes of winning what's probably a plastic mustard-colored belt. It's like a modern-day Cinderella story, all right. Yeah, here's your prince, Joey Chestnut, the greatest living American, owns 32 eating records, including burgers, Twinkies, and boiled eggs. He banishes brats and hails ice cream. Today, he did in the dogs. Unbelievable. Joey celebrated his new engagement with his 8th straight 4th of July hot dog eating contest victory, 61 hot dogs and buns in just 10 minutes. Are you hungry, Heather?
Oh, I mean, hearts are breaking everywhere, Bobby. I got to be honest.
I know. This is what the great Joey Jaws accomplished in those 10 minutes. 23,790 calories, about 1,200 grams of fat, 60,000 grams of sodium, 2,200 grams of carbs, and we can assume a couple of stretch marks. We're just guessing that. That's not a factual number, but that's an impressive competition.
It is, and at least his fiancée respects his sport.
She is also a competitive eater. So imagine Thanksgiving at their home for years to come. Both of them. Yeah.
Imagine the grocery bill.
Marriage made in heaven.
Wait till they have kids. It's trouble.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bobby.
More rapid than Eagles, his players then played, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Revis, now Rainey, now Jackson and Glennon, on David, on Goldson, on Bakes and Barron. To the top of the scoreboard, high on the wall, now score away, score away, score away, all. Now, how long has it been since Tiger Woods last won a major? Well, the video's not even in our computer system. It's in the back closet, covered in these dusty, old, bulky, clunky tapes. It's been 5 years, Mr. Woods. Time to join the digital age, buddy. Imagine going out to the car lot, picking out a shiny Corvette, used, of course, but still in pretty good shape, and then sticking it in the garage because it's just not quite ready to roar yet. Welcome to Greg Schiano's house. This is not a normal day. Don Zimmer didn't like ties. You know, in the pregame ceremony today at the Trop, all the men in attendance were asked to remove their neckties because Zimmer didn't like them, couldn't really tie them. He never wanted anyone to feel uncomfortable because of him. Don Zimmer met Babe Ruth, played with Jackie Robinson, and coached Derek Jeter. In more than 6 decades in baseball, he played with or coached 7% of all the players who ever wore a Major League uniform. 1908 was a happening time. President Teddy Roosevelt was quite popular. So were top hats. The Model T and the electric washing machine were the new hot inventions in town, and Walter Johnson ruled the baseball world. The future Hall of Famer became the first man to win each of his first 5 career starts against the New York Yankees. And tonight, Chris Archer could become the second man to do it. He's been incredible this month, but nobody is scoring any runs for him. The USF Bulls scored 45 points last weekend, the most points against a Division I opponent since Willie Taggart took over. But the defense has been the main attraction this season, and one of the main reasons why is one of the smallest guys in green, who earned a unique nickname by hitting big.
If you're looking for playmakers, keep your eyes on number 2 in green.
It goes in slow motion, and I know I got him.
Is there a better feeling than just laying somebody out?
Nah, there's no better feeling than that.
You know he's going to hit something, and he's going to hit it hard.
USF's Jamie Bird is a quiet kid who's responsible for a lot of loud.
Jamie Bird with the pick.
I'd rather be the hammer than the nail.
Bird is the Bulls' heavy hitter, and it's the hard hits that earned him a fitting nickname.
I laid a big hit on the player in practice one day, and he just said I came down hitting crashing down like an angry bird.
That first year when he came out here, he played like an angry bird. You know, he hit everything, and he was a big-time player for us. And, I mean, he lived up to the name Angry Bird.
Yep, like those Angry Birds. Fitting, since Jamie, like these birds, are both aiming to crush the competition.
There's these little birds, and they just destruct everything, and that's how Jamie is on the football. He's a little bird out there, and he just dive in and throw his little body in there. He really have no fear for contact.
The little small one that comes real fast, I think he reminds me of that one. You know, little small guy, but he gonna hit you hard and he gonna come real fast.
Kids approach me like, dang, that's the Angry Bird, that's the Angry Bird. Like, and it's kind of like, it make you feel like a superhero kind of.
The legendary Beatles grew up just down the road from the site of this week's Open Championship, the Royal Liverpool Golf Club, which has been a hard day's night for many of the players. like Tiger Woods. But Rory McIlroy is putting on a classic performance, one the classic rockers could write songs about. All you need is love? Well, McIlroy, all he needs is a club. Every one of them has been working this week. It looks like the fans could use a yellow submarine today. Very soggy over there in England. Rickie Fowler was absolutely on fire. Oklahoma State grad made 7 birdies in his first 12 holes. There's one to get to 11 under. Then on 12, gets him a share of the lead with Rory McIlroy, but it didn't last long. Rory was ho-hum until number 14 here. He buried a long birdie putt to get to 13 under par. How did Tiger Woods do today, you ask? Well, not so great. He is in this bush, and I have no idea where his golf ball is. Neither does he. He shot one over. He can't even see Rory McIlroy. Rickie can. Check out this amazing play out of the bunker. It's more of a crater. Those things are huge. Puts it a few inches away. Both of the majors this year, top 5 for him. Only player to do that. Rory closes strong. Eagle on 16. Dead center of the cup. And then on 18, another eagle to put some distance between him and Rickie. Ringo Starr would love that. Rory way out in front. He set the 54-hole record for the lowest score at this tournament.